All right, Shalom. Call or Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Radash. Shalom, salutations, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, where I continue to learn this 100% true from. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatham. Shalom to the elder bishops and the elders and the prophets, the teachers and evangelists also of Great Millstone, where I continue to learn this 100% true from. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatham. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused space, the Akim and Akwa, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. Back again with another video, praying that you be edified with it. And, I got a couple of videos I was going to play, and it's pretty much got something in my eye. I don't know what it is, but it's driving me crazy. Mind programming, right? So, we'll let these two videos play real quick, and then I'm going to give you some scripture.
In 1926, they discovered the perfect trap. 40 hours keeps you alive, but too tired to escape. Henry Ford ran the numbers. He tested different work schedules and found the sweet spot. 40 hours. Not because it's optimal for productivity, because it's optimal for control. Let's do the math. 40 hours work, 10 hours commuting, 56 hours sleeping, 14 hours for eating, showering, basic survival. That's 120 hours, leaving you 48 hours of free time. Except you're exhausted. So you spend Saturday recovering from the week, and Sunday dreading Monday. Your weekend isn't freedom, it's recovery time, so you can do it again. Monday morning, the alarm goes off, and you feel it. That existential dread. 5 days until freedom. 5 days of giving your life away. For what? A paycheck that disappears instantly. Rent, bills, food, loans. Nothing left. You want to start that business? Too tired. Learn that skill? Too tired. Build that project? Too tired. That's not an accident. That's the design. If you had energy left over, you'd leave. If you had money left over, you'd build something. If you had time left over, you'd organize. They can't let that happen. So they found the formula. Just enough money to survive, just enough time to not completely break, just enough energy to come back tomorrow, but never enough to escape. And then they tell you, work hard for 45 years, then you can retire. So you do it. You trade your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s for a paycheck. And at 65, you're free. Except your body's broken, your energy's gone. You spent your best years building someone else's dream, and your freedom came too late to use it. The 40-hour work week isn't about productivity, it's about compliance. Keep you tired, keep you poor, keep you busy. Too exhausted to think, too broke to leave, too busy to organize. That's not employment, that's control. And you'll do it for the next 45 years. Unless you break or escape, but you won't, because you can't afford to. That's the trap. 1926.
All right, so you heard that. So the new trap, Salakia, the new trap is the M.O.T.B, right? That's the new trap. That new trap is making your body, the fourth industrial revolution is to make your body a computer. No more internet. Your body is the computer. Okay. Let's get the other joint.
He discovered the
America. When the mark of the beast arrives in a country like America, they won't ask you to take it. They'll make it impossible to survive without it. It'll be wrapped in national security, digital convenience, and economic rescue plans. You'll be told it's for your safety, but really, it's to seal your surrender. The dollar will disappear. Paper won't protect you. Only your scan will. And if you don't conform, the system will delete your ability to live. Not by force, but by cutting you off from everything you need to survive. America.
Okay?
When the
So there you have it right there, man. This is what this devil was doing, and this is what this devil plans on doing. Okay? Keeping you and making you a perpetual slave. And he's been doing good. So now it's time to really push that M.O.T.B for him. That way, you have become a perpetual slave. So, uh, let's get some scripture. And let's start with the classic. Revelation 13 and 16. And it reads, And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So this is what's happening, and it's going to continue to happen until they got everybody that they need to have. And then the rest they're gonna what? Get rid of you. Um Revelation 14 and 9. Okay. A little past my bedtime. Revelation 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, righteous anger, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Um, Revelation 16 and 2, and it reads, And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. So destruction is coming for anyone who takes that sea hit, man. Um, Revelation 19 and 20. I'm not going to keep you up long with this. I just wanted to bring it out. That's all. Ultimate control. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, in which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone. Now, what is that lake of fire? That lake of fire is talking about Babylon, America. And why is it burning? Because those nuclear warheads have hit, right? Daniel 12 and 4, and it reads, But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end, which we are at the end now. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Knowledge has been increased by how? Through the internet, right? Knowledge is another way for science. another name for science. Um, Nahum 2 and 3, and it reads, "The shield of his mighty men is made red. The valiant men are in scarlet. The chariots shall be with flaming torches." So those chariots are going to be beaming down heat too. In the day of his preparation, and the free trees shall be terribly shaken. The chariots shall the chariots shall rage in the streets. They shall jostle one against another in the broad ways. They shall seem like torches. Ooh. They shall run like the lightning. So that's what it's going to be. Concentrated light, beam like laser beams from out those chariots, striking them down. That's heavy right there. Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. Yeah, because he wants to depopulate the earth. He wants to poison everything, and he wants to create the famine and the pestilence. Therefore, the world could be destroyed. You know what I mean? That's a proud, wicked mentality to have. Neither keepeth at home. Yeah, he's all over the world, and he got his military bases, stationed all around the world. Who enlargeth his desire as hell. Yes, his desire is to put everybody in the condition of hell under him, and to pay tribute to him, and as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Yes, he wants everyone to bow down to him. He's proud because he has a certain a wicked kingdom minded mentality that everybody else is beneath or under him, and he's really the base man. Uh, James 5 and 1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. That's for those who take that seed. This is what's going to come upon you. Even though we're going through things now, we're going through it for righteousness. We're going through it that Yahweh Shem Yahushai, take care of us and watch over us as he does. Your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth eaten. Your gold and your silver is cankered, and rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Yea, have heaped treasure together for the last days. Keep hearing that last days because that's where we at. Salakia. This is Second Corinthians 4:4. I'm gonna start at. In whom the Most High of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not. Yeah, only the elect are not going to take this see him. Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. Yeah, just the elect are going to take, Salakia, not take this, the see hit, because again, as the scriptures tell you, it's a philosophy, and the philosophy is a wine. Sometimes can be looked at as a fruit as well. Let's get Colossians 2:8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach. That's right. And what is Yahweh Shai telling us to do? To not take that sea hit, man. To not take it. Um, Romans 12:2, and Paul says, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High." And that's not to take that sea hit, man. Again, you have been warned plenty and many a time. So I didn't want to make this long. I just wanted to do something before I went to bed. And, I brought this, are you edified with that? And I'm going to say after that, Shalom.